Hello everyone, I am LoreChirik and today we're gonna do the pixel art challenge. I'm gonna trying to do the Polymer clay figure that will have a look like it was created from pixels. So for this artwork I will use the reference photos from the pixel game Dead Coming. I decided that I will create the Little Reaper and our victim, the thief from the very first intro that we seen when we first playing the game Dead Coming. I had this idea to create something from polymer clay that will look like pixels since few months. Actually, since some of you requested in the comments to do something from Undertale, and now I got this opportunity. Guys from Zodiac Interactive reached out to me. They published the new game called Dead Coming, which is available on PCs. The team is working now on the PS4 version and Switch versions. It's really fun game. Let me show you some scenes from the trailer. In this game you are a reaper and your job is to harvest as many souls as possible by making accidents, for example turning the traffic lights to green when the pedestrians are on the road and accidentally killing them. I know it's cruel, but it is just a game, guys. I had a fun playing that game and you will probably have too. Link to the Dead Coming is in the description. It's very cheap, only a few dollars, so go check it out after the video. And guys, I have a surprise for you. I got few CDKs from the publishers. If you want to win free CDK for the game, make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe and write a comment below #DeadComing giveaway. I will choose 2 from the comment section and 1 from the Twitter with the same hashtag #DeadComing giveaway. And now let's focus on our creation. As you see now, I'm making the colors for the thief body that will be lying on the ground that I just prepared few minutes ago. The green part that you saw that I was placing on the wood base was a grass, and the red part is a blood of our victim, the thief. Now I'm creating the pixels from the polymer clay that will be used as a hair and the parts for the face. Those tiny blocks of polymer clay, it's around 2 to 3 millimeters. And I actually do some bigger parts for inside of the head to save some time, because the inside of the head will be not visible. The 2 aluminium wires that you see, it will be for our Little Reaper. 1 aluminium will be for his body and the second aluminium wire will be for his side. At first I wanted to create the bigger Reaper from the game that is teaching us how to kill people in the game, but then I decided that I will create the little one, the character that we already playing as in the game, because he's so cute and so scary like this game. So if you have the Fimo machine, pasta machine, I was making the sheets of clay at the level 1, and then I was cutting the little belt from the clay, and after it cutting it into little squares. As you see now, I'm creating the little hands. He actually don't have arms, he have only hands that are not connected to his body. It's quite strange, but at the same time it's looking very nice. As you seen a few seconds before in the reference photo, he's lying on the sidewalk, but I decided that in my creation he will be lying on the grass, because that will be just looking, I don't know, better. I wanted to create the effect like it's at the same time it's scary and it's cute. Just like this game, it's a little bit scary because of all this blood and all this killing, and at the same time it's so cute because of our tiny characters made from the pixels. I really like these types of the graphics. It reminds me the old games from the Game Boys and other Nintendo very small hand consoles. But back to our sculpture. As you see now, I'm creating the white thief stripes that he have on his jacket, and after it I am creating the color for our Little Reaper. But before I do that, I need to create the little support for our Reaper. I'm using for this the epoxy glue. It's a 2 compound glue that I have to mix to create 1 compound that will dry in around 10 minutes, and after the 10 minutes it will be solid like a polymer clay after the baking. So when we got this support, we can add our little pixels to the Reaper body. Guys, something amazing happened. I was just checking the website to tell you a little bit more about this game, and I just saw that they give huge discount, minus 50%. This offer ends on 11 June, so you got 4 days to purchase the game 50% off. Now it costs only $3.50, so it's really cheap for that good game. And as you see right now on the screen, I'm creating the little pixels for the face of our little Reaper. I created this blue color to match the skin of our ghost Reaper. Okay guys, and now I will answer some of your questions from the comment sections. I got a question from John Thor. He is saying, what happened to your cats? Cause that's a dog. He was talking about the Thanos video where I showed my new puppies. Well, the cats are alright, I still have them. For now, I observe that the cats don't like quite much the dogs, but that might change in the future, I don't know. Elphick, that have a grey fur color, is actually beating the new puppies. The dogs are scared of him and he's like number 1 in the herd. My other cat, Graphic, the beige one, is actually doing very well with the dogs. He tried to avoid them only when they getting too close to him, but he don't beat him like the other cat, so I think it's okay. Maybe in few months they will be playing together, maybe not, I don't know yet. I will keep you updated on this. More on my cats and my new puppies on my second channel, LoreChirik. We just hit 12,000 subscribers on LoreChirik and it's growing and growing every day. For now, I try to upload every week on Friday around 3 PM Eastern Standard Time. And for this channel, I uploading an hour later, 4 PM EST. And if you are not familiar with LoreChirik, I will give you a quick reminder. LoreChirik is my second channel for the comedy videos, for plush videos, for puppet videos. I make a lot of fun on that channel, many jokes, many crazy adventures. If you like stuff like that, make sure to check out my second channel, LoreChirik. Link is in the description below or in the cards. But back to our sculpture, I'm nearly finished. Now you see that I'm just adding some more green clay to the base to make it bigger, and from this later I will cut the shapes to make a big 1 pixel. Now you see that I'm just smoothing the surface with my finger, and now I'm adding the corners to make it look even better. But back to our questions. You guys ask these questions in every video. The question is, where do you get your tools, clays, materials? I get them from Amazon. In the description there is a link to my Amazon page where you can actually buy from Amazon the same materials that I have, the same clay, the same brushes, the same sculpting tools and everything that you will need to create this project. Now you see that I am covering with our Polymer clay pixels the base of our Reaper and our scythe. I wanted to create the effect that there are just came out from the ground, from the hell. So for that I just used some green pixel polymer clay cubes, and this element that I'm making from the blue clay will be the hat of our thief, because when we killed him the hat just fell off from his head. And now I'm just adding some more of the blood, and it's going to the oven for 25 minutes. After the baking I'm using my knife to get sculpture off the baking tray, and now I'm cutting the edges so it will be not sharp. And guys, the polymer clay pixel figure is finished. Let me know what you think about this video, what you think about this figure. And yes, this is this cat that beat the puppies. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe and tick the notification bell to see my new upcoming videos, and check out the Dead Coming game, link is in the description below. And now I'm going to play Dead Coming. Bye bye, see ya!